Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Eagles Sports Network. We are live from the Eagles Necks in Lake Zurich, Illinois, where we are here at the Dayspring Classic Tournament. We've got an exciting day of basketball. I'm Giacomo Visconti. I'm joined by my partner here, John Christensen. John, what do you think about today's matchup of Oakhill and Faith Christian School?
Yeah, it should be an exciting one. Let's see, Oakhill out of Janesville, Wisconsin. Faith here out of Clinton Township, Michigan. So both teams travel a little bit to get here. Right now we are in the 9:30 game in the school gym. So both teams are going for the consolation winner here, right? So our tournament is all based on, there's no way to work your way back. Right, so if you win the first game, you kind of head to the right. If you lose your first game, you head to the left in the consolation, which both teams find their way in. But you're only guaranteed 2 games. So both of these teams did win their second game. So they've earned a spot. And if they win this one, then they'll square up in the consolation championship later today.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the tournament. You can't go one and done. You at least get 2 games. All right, we got a steal here by number 2 from Faith. That's Ryan Light. And then the putback is good, so the Faith Patriots jump on an early 2-0 lead. Oakhill bringing the ball up. Nice behind-the-back pass to number 10. Puts it up, no good. Number 1, Blake Hatari brings it up over to number 5. Misses on the three-pointer. Rebound stays with Faith. Swing it around to number 1, makes a nice move, tries to get to the inside of number 23, off the handle. It'll be Oakhill ball.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Giacomo, I called Faith's opening round game against Badger State. I think they were the 8-9 seed, so kind of right in the middle there, and they played really good. They jumped out to a 15-0, 15-2 lead.
Wow.
And a lot of that was because of this pressure, this full court, kind of half court pressure. And then Badger State did a good job, clawed their way back in, and they lost in a close one.
Nice three-pointer there by Joel Omoro to give Oakhill the lead now 3-2. Yeah, that full court pressure gives a lot of teams a lot of problems, and can put up points fast with a good press.
It did, and I think it gave Maranatha a little bit of fits last night as well in the game they won. So it's been effective so far. I know they're kind of evenly spread, at least in the first game I called. They play well, a lot of hustle too. They out-rebounded, even in the losing effort, they out-rebounded Badger State by quite a big margin.
That's a big key. And then we've got number 10 there with the put in there, Elijah Harmon. All right, so Faith brings it up. Number 1, Blake Hatari, over to number 5 in the corner there. Looks to swing it all the way around, back to number 1. Nice drive there by number 5. Gets blocked by number 10, Harmon.
Yeah, big man in the middle, number 10, Aiden, the junior, anchoring down that middle defense.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I was going to say no foul call, but then referee got it. Couple seconds late, but that's okay. Got the call. And number 23 for Faith, Mark Kinzer, will be at the line for 2.
Yeah, so Oakhill number 10, that's Elijah Harmon, the junior, down there. Making his presence known early, big man in the middle, got a couple easy baskets, and seems to anchor down the defensive middle there for Oakhill.
Yeah, he's a 6'4 junior, so he's a big boy. Misses the second.
Yeah, there you go. I told you. They get offensive rebounds at a pretty high rate, and I know that led to some of their success yesterday as well.
In and out on the three-point attempt. Oakhill brings the ball up. Number 1, Blake Atari, setting things up here for Oakhill. Swings it over to the right. There we go, down low to the big man. Tries to feed the cutter. Deflected by Faith. It'll be Oakhill ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, again, our first look at Oakhill, at least for me, as I was working in the other gym, but it seems a lot of their offense seems to go through number 10. He's making good decisions with the basketball, just off the mark there. Faith looking to push.
Number 12 sets things up. Left of the circle, driving, tries to get it inside. Ball loose, kick ball, and it's going to be Oakhill ball. Timeout, 20-second timeout, 30-second timeout. Sorry about that. By Faith. John, what do you think so far?
Yeah, I mean, again, these teams are seem pretty evenly matched so far to start it. Obviously 5-3. Both teams just settling in. It's always hard to kind of play that first early game, right? You got to get up 9:30, especially all year. You're used to playing, 5, 6, 7 at night.
Yeah.
So I think both teams just looking to settle in here, and you'll probably see the scoring opening up.
I agree. It's tough at a 9:30 game, especially since yesterday.
Right?
They played two games yesterday.
Yep.
So we'll see how as the game goes along if there's tired legs. I mean, I know they're young, but
Totally.
still, these games are intense. So
No, it is. It's a lot more than you're used to. Again, in high school, obviously you're only playing usually one game a day, so tournaments, you get more action. We'll see if both coaches, how much they tap into their bench, how much they get involved, and see if that's a factor too.
Exactly. All right, so Faith inbounds the ball. Number 12, Abe Moore, setting things up. He's swinging it around the right side, trying to get it inside. He's got it in. Kicks it back out. Good ball movement here by Faith. Three-pointer, no good. Oakhill secures the rebound in the corner, and they'll be bringing it up with number 5, Asher Andrews. Asher Andrews driving in the baseline, gets fouled by Isaac Kaner. Oakhill setting things up underneath the basket here.
Yeah, bringing you bonus footage from our new baseline cam, Giacomo. How do you like it? Right, new addition.
I like it.
Get the inbounds plays and the free throws. So
yeah, we're busting out all the new technology for the tournament. I love it. Good graphics and the extra cam. Good job, boys. All right. Turnover by Oakhill. Faith bringing it up. Number 1 with the ball. He's going to shoot the three. In and out. Good fight for the rebound. Oakhill secures it, and they're coming up quickly. Oakhill. Pass. In. No good. There's the big man with the putback.
Yeah, there he is. Ball just finds him, Giacomo, wherever he is. But good push by Oakhill. Way to get in transition. And even though they missed a layup there, right, given opportunities. And hustle back by the big man.
You're right. All right, Faith swinging the ball around. Another three-pointer, no good. Oakhill brings it up, and they're ready to push it again. Here we go. Oakhill pulling it back, setting things up. Number 24 for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Look at the big man grabbing, stealing the rebound. Gets it to number 5. Drive, no good. Faith's got the rebound. Good job by number 23 for Faith. Mark Kinzer with the rebound. Faith now setting up the offense. Faith has been doing a good job with ball movement.
Yeah, they're patient. They seem to be patient. They've had some good looks, just not going in. Definitely settling early for the 3 ball.
Number 1 with the drive, but was met by the big man for Oakhill, number 10, and got denied. Oakhill setting things up, trying to get it inside, and now Faith with the steal and the push. Nice pass. Oh, and he couldn't finish.
Hey, textbook break, though. They ran that thing perfectly. Just blew the layup there.
Three-pointer, no good. I tell you, Faith, they've only hit 1 three-pointer here. They might want to try to attack the basket. I know Oakhill has a big man down low, but still want to try to attack the basket. Oakhill with a 3, no good.
Yeah, I agree. They've gone cold so far with just that 1 basket, or 3 points in the opening quarter. So they have been met, like you said, by the big man Elijah Harmon. But I think there's ways, definitely they can attack it, work around it, maybe get them in some foul trouble.
Right.
And again, have some more success. Like we said, early game though, shots always usually a little bit off. I think both teams will settle in, and you'll see the scoring go up a little bit here.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Rebound, Faith. Number 12, Abe Moore, and he's going to bring it up, try to push it up, push the tempo, sees the lane, drives all the way, and's got the basket. Nice coast-to-coast play by Abe Moore.
Yeah, Abe Moore, the 5'10 senior, getting on the scoreboard. Like you said, that's what we needed, some early transition points. Beat him down the court, open lane.
All right, so Oakhill with the air ball there, so it'll be Faith ball.
Yeah, a few subs coming in, 3 and 35 for the Patriots. Luke Bryant, Eli Smith. So coaches going to their bench here with about 90 seconds left in the first quarter.
All right, Faith setting things up in the right corner. Little motion going. Abe Moore dribbling in the corner, gets stuck. Kicks it out to 35. It's Eli Smith. Nice pass inside to number 3. He can't handle it. Kicks it back out to Smith. Back out. Good patience by Faith. Drive in, no good. Nice rebound there. Right at 35. He goes up and gets fouled, and he'll almost be shooting 2 free
yeah,
throws.
There you go. Again, Faith has been patient early, which is good. And again, they've had some good looks, working the offense, not forcing it. Get something going to the cup. And who's that, number 35? Eli Smith, who I believe just checked in.
Yeah.
Big offensive board, and hopefully put some points on the board first team.
Yeah, good for him. Coming off the bench and already contributing. Good job, Eli.
Yeah. Oakhill will go to number 11, number 0 as well, Sam Hodges. And Eli, the sophomore, Eli Moeller.
All right, Smith misses both free throws. Oakhill bringing it up fast, and it's stolen by number 1, Blake Katari. He's taking it all the way, gets blocked by Elijah Harmon. Faith shoots it again, no good. There we go. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound, Oakhill ball. Oakhill pushing it up the tempo here. Number 5 for Oakhill, Escher Andrews. Loses it. Little scrum for the ball.
Yeah, only 15 seconds left in the quarter. You see if they maybe hold for the last shot.
Wide open 3. He's got it.
Yeah, only 3 seconds left.
Seconds.
I gotta go.
I don't think he notices the clock. All right, half-court shot, no good, and we've got ourselves a close ball game here. We've got Oakhill 10, Faith 5 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, should be a good game. Like I said, both teams settling in. A nice 3-ball in the corner to double up their score. 10-5. That's the end of the first quarter in the 9:30 game in the school gym, and we will come back to you for the start of the second quarter.
All right, we are back for our second quarter of our matchup between Oakhill and Faith Christian School. This is the semifinals in the consolation bracket. Faith to inbound the ball, and we are on our way. Number 1 gets it to number 3, and they swing it back to number 1. Looking inside there, the number 23 drives. Nothing there. Back out. Inside, and number 35, no good. Nice strong rebound by number 10 for Oakhill, and Oakhill pushing up the tempo again. Gets it to number 5, lays it up, and he got fouled on his way, and he'll be at the line to shoot 2. That's Escher Andrews at the line to shoot 2 for Oakhill.
Yeah, that seems to be Oakhill's best offense right now. They're just beating the Patriots up the court, and they had a couple, again, a low-scoring, right, old-school, low-scoring first quarter. right? So not a ton of shots going in. So you'll take points where you can get them, and right now Oakhill is finding some success in transition.
Yes, they are. Let's see if Andrews can make the second one. In and out. Faith with the rebound. That's Abe Moore bringing it up, passes it up to number 1. He's driving to the lane. Stops. Again, Faith with this good ball movement, patient. They like to run their offense. Good pump fake. Oh, he lost it.
Yeah,
off
good
the
move.
leg. Yeah, very good post move there. Lost it off the leg of Elijah Harmon. So they'll be inbounding the ball.
Yeah, there was the senior Mark Kinser with a good move. Oh, good shot there.
Nice shot by Abe Moore. Put Faith up, or first points of the second quarter. 10-7.
Yeah, so they're bringing the pressure back up. Hey, that's the pass you want, though. That's the ones you got to pick off, lob pass over the middle. So
Exactly.
they got the pass, just a little bit late there on the steal. But, a lot of times, right, you do the press, right? A lot of people think you need the press to steal the ball, right? But you want the press to speed them up, right? And if you can speed them up like they did there, then that's a success. And they take kind of a wild shot there. So, again, a lot of times you think you got to get away with the steal. Steal's more of a bonus, right? If you speed them up into a bad shot, you'll take that. Anything to get them out of their regular offensive sets.
Right, and it worked because they turned the ball over, and now Faith has it. Oh, nice steal there by Sam Hodges. They're still looking at the trap, put a little pressure.
Yeah, and if you're Faith, you just got to see the ball go through the hoop, right? Because they're able to set up that pressure, but they got to do it off a made basket, right? And only sitting at 7 points, some of those coming on free throws as well, they really haven't had a chance to bring up what's given them some success.
That's a great point there. Nice fight for the ball there by Moore. Moore gets it to number 3, lays it up, no good. Looking for a little contact call, but no call there. Number 1 dribbles it up quickly, gets it to number 5. He goes up, no foul. Number 10 picks it up, puts it in, good.
Yeah, he's been their consistent offense there. Look for him in the middle. He's definitely been the source of Oakhill's easiest points right now. Number 23 going at him, though.
Nice move again.
Yeah, he's got one foul. So if you can get Elijah Harmon, if you can get him in a little bit of foul trouble right there, not a bad strategy. Maybe get him on the bench.
All right, Oakhill swinging the ball around, get it inside. Nice pass to number 5. Andrews with the little jumper in the paint. Timeout, Faith. It's a full timeout.
Yeah, looks like they'll bring in number 10 as well for Faith off the timeout. Ethan Stanley. I believe he's coming in after the break, and they'll talk things over.
All right. We also will take a timeout here, and we'll be back in a few seconds. All right, we're back to the action here between Oakhill and Faith. Semifinals of the consolation bracket here. Faith will inbound the ball coming off of their timeout. See what Coach Dave Kaner has set up for Faith here.
Yeah, winner of this game will play at 2 p.m. in the church gym to see if they can hoist the consolation championship.
All right, good battle there for the ball, loose ball. Faith comes up with it. It'll be interesting here. Oakhill, Elijah Harmon, the center, the big man, is sitting on the bench getting a breather, and see if Faith could take advantage of that.
Yeah,
and
right
there.
on cue. There you go.
They go right inside. They set up their press.
You know, right? But hey, it's hard, right? He's been anchoring you down on both ends of the floor, and they go right at him.
And there's a turnover.
As soon as he has entered the game, it's flipped a little bit.
Tough foul there.
Yeah.
35 will go to the line to shoot 2. And John, like you said, you need a made basket to set up the press. They set up the press, and they cause some pressure. Number 5, Andrews, that's one thing against the press. You never want to stop dribbling right there at the half-court line. That's perfect spot to get trapped. And Faith caused the turnover, and now 35. Eli Smith hits his first free throw.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's going to be some big minutes, right? Because it was 14-7, right? So it was a 7-point game when Harmon went to the bench, already down to 3 in 2 possessions, and Faith is able to put that pressure on, and another turnover.
Number 3 with the put up, no good. Partially blocked. They fight for the rebound here. What do we got? Timeout.
Good.
Timeout Oak Hill. Coach really aware that his player was in trouble with the ball and called the quick timeout there. We got a full timeout.
Another full timeout.
Full timeout. See if Coach Norm Bookie could get the boys settled against this pressure here. Let's see what he can draw up and get the boys ready.
Yeah. I don't know how long they'll be able to last with Harmon on the bench. Again, it was a 7-point game, less than 30 seconds, minute of gameplay, and it's flipped, and they got 2 easy baskets. Pretty much no resistance there in the middle, and then having trouble breaking the press there. So it's got to be quick. I think. Quick breathers.
We'll see how long he sits on there. I mean, it's a long game. Again, they had 2 games yesterday, so you've got to kind of find that balance for your players as a coach.
Yeah, you do.
And I like the adjustment Faith has made. They were cold shooting from 3, but lately you see in the second quarter they're attacking the basket more.
Yep.
So good for them on that, and see if they get rewarded with some more points here. They're down by 3. Oak Hill 14, Faith 11 with 4:20 left to go in the first half.
Well, we got some good news, Giacomo. The tournament Saturday, which means it is Cinnamon Roll Day. So fresh homemade cinnamon rolls are being brought up to the concession stand. So
the best in the state.
If you're within driving distance, get out. Pretty good deal,
Another steal by Faith off the pressure. Number 5 fakes it, puts it up, and in.
Oh, man. 1-point game.
Again, Faith with the pressure. Now Oak Hill gets the ball in the middle, and another steal. Number 5 again. Fake, put it up. Misses this time.
Hey,
a little too much.
That's okay. You like the aggressive play.
Another steal for Faith. Let's see if number 5 here passes it. Gets it to number 10.
It's wild out
number
there,
Number 1
Giacomo.
with a deep 3, short. Oak Hill now pushing it up fast. Loses it. Again, Faith with another steal. Number 5 will go to... Misses another layup.
It is chaos. I am just looking down there at Quinn Rendy and Isabella Keegan down there doing the stats, and they have no clue what to put in.
You got to have a quick finger to type that in.
Steal, turnover. They are laughing down there, and I can guarantee you they did not catch all that. Right?
That was like a good game of ping pong.
It's hard, right, when you got steal, turnover, right, missed shot, offensive rebound.
Nice three-pointer there by Blake Latari.
Yeah.
Another turnover here. Faith now with the lead, 16-14. Swinging the ball around, three-pointer, 35, no good. Fight for the rebound off of Oak Hill. Number 10, Elijah Harmon back into the game. Couldn't secure the rebound, so it's Faith ball underneath the basket. Quick inbounds. Gets it to number 1, drives in, floater, no good.
Yeah, Oak Hill's starters are back in. He kind of subbed like 3 of them out at the same time, and they just got blitzed. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, I don't know that I've seen anything quite back and forth. It was just a chaotic 2 minutes of gameplay there, and completely swung back in favor. All
right, Oak Hill inbounds the pass, shot no good. Rebound shot no good. Faith takes it up quickly here. Little body. Number 1 misses the 3. 10 tries to put back. Referees letting them play out there.
They really are
letting
on the
them
offensive
play.
glass, man. Some Patriots fans are pleading for a foul here.
Number 3 with the short jumper, no
And
good.
there's a lot happening, a lot of contact down there for the boards.
And again, Harmer couldn't secure the rebound off his hand. Faith ball underneath. We got a sub here for Oakhill, number 33, Luke Grinvalds, into the game for number 30, Joel O'Morrow.
Yeah, just 1 foul in the quarter for each team.
There we go.
Make it 2.
All right, so we got the foul there on number 1, Isaac Vogel for Oakhill. Faith will inbound it on the sideline, on the left sideline here. 2:20 left in the second quarter, 16-14 Faith. 3 ball, good for Blake Hatari. That's his second 3 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got a good-looking stroke. I know he made quite a few in that opening round game against Badger State, so just as we said, players settling in, so shots are starting to fall.
Faith with his full court pressure, a lot to handle for Oakhill. We got a foul on, let's see who that's on. A little over-aggressive with the body. Number 3, and that's his 3rd foul. That's
no, they put up 1. They corrected it. Yeah, they had it wrong on the scoreboard, though.
I was a little
for
too
a second,
quick.
Yeah, no.
Too quick.
Yeah. Got to give him time to correct it.
Sorry.
Right.
Get a nice pass inside. Harmon, strong move.
Yeah, I think everything's got to go through him. I think that's got to be your main, at least in the half court. Transition balls seem to work good for them, but in the half court, I think it's got to go through him as he's had success in the paint.
And you see how fast they can bring the ball up. 3 ball no good there by number 5, and Faith will be bringing it back up. Nice move there by number 1 against number 1. All the way to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Beautiful move by Blake Hatari there.
Yeah, he's crafty. He's got a lot of the ball handling responsibilities for Faith. Allows him to set up that pressure.
Nice move there to avoid the contact. That's number 1, Isaac Vogel. So the number 1's trading off baskets, and then number 1.
It's a little cheeky.
Vogel over there with the reach. Got to move your feet, young man.
12 and 23 coming in for Patriots for 35 and I believe 3. So
Abe Moore.
is that his 4th? Is that right?
Oh, that's a good. I don't know.
There's-
I don't want to be too
Yeah,
quick
right.
on calling that. It might be
It
because
says 4.
he
So-
just took him out of the game.
Oh, if that's right, man. Talk about rolling the dice,
Yeah.
keeping him in there. But regardless, you gotta know. I mean, he picked up a cheap one.
Yeah.
I mean, a reach, and they'll call that every time. But he picked that up behind half court. If that is his 4th, and that is right. I mean,
Yeah, that's
it's one
something-
thing if you're going to the basket and you get a charge or you're being aggressive, but to get a reach and foul.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta-
you're too valuable, right?
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of communication with the player, like, hey, you have 3, be careful, or take them out. Beautiful layup underneath the basket there by number 10. Pressure's back on.
Yeah, and it looks like he's a junior, so coach trusting him to make that play. But, yeah, I mean, if that's right, I mean, you might not see him again till the 4th quarter.
Deep 3, no good. And we've got more for Faith, bringing it up. Fakes the pass, lays it up and in.
Good move.
And now you see Faith here extending the lead, 25-18 with this full court pressure. Off of Oakhill, and it'll be Faith ball underneath their own basket. Pressure is working, and they're able to, put up points quickly. Oakhill, kind of that pressure, like you said, not only gets steals, but takes you out of your offense. Speeds things up.
It is.
Buzzer beater, no good.
Wow, what a turn.
So we'll go into halftime with Faith Christian School 25, Oakhill Christian School 18. We've got ourselves a great ball game here. We're going to take a break for halftime. John, any last thoughts before we go to break?
It should be good. Almost a weird half, Giacomo. Tale of 2 quarters there, but like you said, they're up 7. So a lot of things both coaches can talk about. Oakhill, foul trouble looks like that'll be a factor, but both teams playing well within striking distance, and we'll come back to you for the start of the third quarter.
All right. We are back. Eagle Sports Network with the semifinal game here in the consolation bracket between Faith Christian School and Oakhill Christian School. 25-18, Faith with the lead going as we start the second half. John, what are some things we should look for in the second half?
Yeah, well, we got the first half stats, so you can see that at home. I mean, really, it's two categories, right? Really, just one: turnovers, 14-4. That's the game right there. And then, as you can see on the board there, that leads to 25 shots versus 16.
Yeah.
Right. So at some point, they've only made 2 more field goals, right, in twos, but they've taken 8-9 more shots, at least in the twos, and that's the game right there.
Yep, exactly right. That's it's easy to see when you look at those stats. Those turnovers right there have led to the scoring for Faith. So, starting lineups coming back out. It'll be Oakhill ball to start the second half here as we switch sides.
Yeah, so looks like they're going to run with Isaac Vogel, number 1. That's who, again, the scoreboard is showing us he's got 4, right? So we have that on the stats. Yeah,
4 fouls.
4 fouls. So they're going to roll with him. I mean, he's got to be really careful. So you can see he's a good player. He's got good control of the ball. And at some point, you got to play really careful.
Oakhill wasting no time getting it down low to the big man. Turning around jumper, no good for him. Faith coming back down. And number 1 with the ball. Looking. Gets it inside the Moore. Dribbles out. Back to number 1. They swing it around. Nice drive there by number 2. Floater no good. Ooh, nice rebound there by number 23. Put back no good. Another fight for the rebound. And number 2 says, I'll take it and put it back in. That's Ryan Litke.
Yeah, they work hard. They work hard down there. A lot of offensive boards. They'll get, who's that, Moore?
That's number 23.
No, that's Mark Kinser.
With the body. Got the push. Wasn't sure if the ref was going to call it, and he did call it. There was times where the ref let them play, especially underneath the basket.
Yeah, they have.
And so we'll see if they tighten it up a little bit. Nice pass down low. Good finish by Harmon.
Yeah, it's a great inbound play there. A little bit of spin move. Gets himself freed up there. Easy 2 points.
Moore with the ball. Gets it out to Atari. Swings it to number 2. Back to Abe Moore. Faith just running through their offense. Nice fake dribble drive, dish, and the put in from number 23, Mark Kinser.
Yeah, all set up by the guard, number 5, Isaac Canor. Good little pump fake. Gets going to his left hand, finds his teammate easy 2.
Ooh, nice spin move there by number 5. Puts it up, air ball. And it'll be Faith ball going around. Nice little spin move there by the guard, and he just couldn't get the shot lined up correctly.
Yeah, he freed himself. Just take that extra half second, get himself lined up. But he's got good handles. He can create his own shot, so I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that as the game goes on.
All right. Patriots running through their offense. Moore with the jumper at the free throw line, no good. Oakhill with the ball. Number 1.
They like to push.
Vogel pushes it. Going to drive all the way to the rack. Foul and the basket's good. Isaac Vogel.
That was pretty. That was a pretty move right there. Extends it with his right hand, and that's why, again, he's so valuable. So he's got to be so careful with those 4 fouls. He's got to stay on the court. And, again, missed shot. Faith unable to set up that press. And a lot of the success for Oakhill has really come in that transition game.
Absolutely. And he completes the 3-point play. So Oakhill 23, Faith 29 with 5:55 left in the third quarter. Ooh, almost a turnover there by Faith. Nice moves there by number 1. And gets it over to Moore. Moore driving, looking. Nice dish to 23, and he couldn't finish.
Yeah,
Mark
good
Kitson,
offense.
Nice pass. And Oakhill now gets it down low to their big man. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to 30. And we've got it to number 5, Andrews. Andrews looking. Gets a screen, and we've got
they are going to get him on the moving screen there.
The moving screen. Kind of stuck that leg, the little hip out there. So that'll be a foul on Harmon, and that is his second foul.
Yeah, if you're Andrews too, you got to give your big guy another second there, right? Sometimes as a guard, obviously it's a foul on the forward, but if you're a guard and you start going too early, right, then your guy isn't even set yet, right? So a lot of times, obviously they'll call it on the big man, right? But you got to give your guy an extra half second there.
You're absolutely right about that, John. And we got a jump ball as the two big men, the two centers, fight for the rebound. Nice job by both of them. And it'll stay here. Faith ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, it's physical going down there. Both of them wrestled to the ground. They're both okay, though.
Yeah, you like to see the big guys fight hard underneath the basket. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, and they force a turnover. But again, dead ball turnover. So Patriots will be able to set up that pressure here.
Let's see if Oakhill made any adjustments, and it looks like it. They get it up nicely. But the pass, the errant pass intercepted by the Patriots, and then nice play.
I mean, threads the needle. Blake, point guard there, barely got through and then dishes it off.
Yeah, two great passes. Those nice full court bounce pass, like you said, thread the needle, and then Moore gets it over to number 5. And he got fouled, and let's see if he can hit the first one of the two. That one goes in, nothing but net. Makes it 30-23, Faith.
35, Eli Smith coming in for Mark Kinser. So Patriots kind of swapping big men there. Again, they have it seems like a little bit of a deeper bench, so they can throw some more bodies at Harmon. I know Eli Smith played some good, strong minutes in the first half.
And Isaac Kaner completes his 2 free throws. And Oakhill, nice job. And again, you see Vogel going strong to the hoop. The kid's got moves.
Yeah,
Faith right back, though, down the hill. Couldn't finish. Number 12, Abe Moore. And then Oakhill now bringing it back quickly. Almost a steal there by Moore. He puts the pressure on. 3 ball here. Off the mark. Faith pushing it up. See what he got. Number 5 taking it all the way to the hoop. Up and in.
Yeah,
nice
both
job.
teams like to play fast if they allow it.
Almost a steal there. Oakhill, number 5. He's driving, looking, lays it up and in. He wasn't sure if he was going to pass it. Shot it at the last second and it went in. Nice job.
This game has been, I don't know what to call it, odd. It's just been like the teams have gone on some droughts, and then there's been scoring in absolute bunches, and it's like sometimes the game has been slow, and other times it's the fastest paced game in the world like we are right now, and they'll trade buckets in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to get a handle on how to describe the game. And I guess that's part of a tournament game when you're playing multiple games in a short amount of time.
Sure.
And you're playing at odd times that you're used to. And you're playing teams that you've never played before sometimes.
Yeah.
So definitely they picked up the pace here in the second half.
So now Oakhill going to a little bit of full court pressure, just like the full court man though. Looking to speed them up there. Not as much trap going on, but Faith setting up their offense here.
35 with the 3, air ball, no good. 5 with a nice rebound and put back, Isaac Kaner. And they're able to set up their press. Oakhill able to beat it nicely. And Vogel takes it straight to the hoop. No good, but nice strong rebound. Nice job. We got a jump ball. Good rebound by Elijah Harmon, but then a nice job by, I think it was number 3 for Faith, sticking his nose in there and just grabbing the ball to force a jump ball, but it was still Oakhill ball. Harmon, sidestep, put in, rimmed in and out.
Halfway down. Yeah, no good. Oh, you hate
that'll
it.
be his third.
That's
that'll
big.
be Harmon's third.
A frustration foul there, right? Obviously, he has a pretty move there, and nothing he did wrong, man. That thing was halfway down, but you can't pick up a foul there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The fouls on the opposite end of the court like that after a miss, not good.
Yeah, so Oakhill are the ones in, that's 3 on him, 4 on Vogel. These Patriots are moving it well, able to set up that pressure.
There it is. They got him in the
Needs help.
Trying to beat it all by himself. And he does. But he lost the handle. Nice pass. Put in, no good. And they're still pressuring underneath that one there. Oakhill brings it up now finally. And they're, as long as they're on the sideline, they're going to try to put pressure on you. Wide open 3 for number 5. No good. Nice rebound by Harmon. Puts it up. No good. Nice box out there by number 5 for Faith. And now, here we go. Number 1 pushing it up. Nice layup. Oh, couldn't finish. Fight for the rebound again. And block there by Harmon.
It's mayhem out there, Giacomo.
Woo! I'm running out
Again,
of breath.
the stats people don't know what they're clicking over there, right? There's a lot of action. It's a hard one to
drive again.
Wow.
Number 5.
He's
playing
a good game.
Yeah, he's starting to go to the hoop. He's making beautiful moves. Another first turnover by Faith. Number 1's got it. Drive, stop at the free throw line, popping in.
Oh, man, leads up to 14. That's got to be a timeout. There it is. Oh, my goodness.
Good call, John.
It is mayhem out there. I don't know that I've even seen a game like that, go from such a slow game to both teams just running in transition, and they are looking to push. Oakhill has definitely got to settle in and handle that pressure if they want to turn things around here.
Well, yeah, and Faith is doing a good job on the offensive end. They've done all game.
Yeah.
Getting into their offense and moving the ball around and being patient because they need to score to set up that press. But Oakhill, we've seen with some pressure of their own.
Yep.
And I think because both teams are pressing, it's speed up the game.
It is.
And so
it is.
It's a little bit, it's creating some mayhem, some more turnovers, and then some more baskets. And we've seen both teams attacking the basket. Right now, Faith is completing their shots where Oakhill, they're missing their shots. And some of them, unfortunate, in and out.
Yeah, they've had a few good looks. I think they can still go into their big man, number 10. Also, number 1, Vogel, he's had some nice moves going in. He's got that right hand extension. He holds the ball, he protects it well, and he can finish. So I think if they can get him going to the hoop, good things have happened, even on a missed shot. I think he's got to draw 2, and I think that'll allow the offensive rebound, even on a missed shot. So I think look for him to attack and hopefully score or free things up.
Yeah.
But, good time out there by Oakhill. See if they can talk about how they want to handle the pressure. But Faith does a really good job too, right? When you watch teams pressure, right, you can't sell out right away, right? You got to give the appearance, right, and get them into the spots, into the corners, and allow them to go just like that, dribble into the spots and then spring the pressure on them, right? Where you see a lot of teams fail is maybe they go 100% right away, and then you can beat it. So they do a really, really good job on letting them get 1 or 2 dribbles, but in an area that they know they can take advantage of.
All right, so it's Hatari with the put in there.
Ooh, they'll get him for a block.
And you see, I've heard Oakhill's coach there yelling at his players, got to move the ball. Faith is setting up this pressure, and they're holding on to the ball too long.
Yeah, right there's a really good example, right? First thing you got to be, you get the ball in the middle, your eyes got to go up, you got to find a teammate, you got to pass.
Exactly.
And right now, Oakhill is looking down, putting the ball on the floor, and that's exactly, you're playing into the defensive hands when you do that. You got to keep your eyes up, and you don't have to dribble. You don't even have to dribble, right?
No.
Maybe 1 or 2 to get a better pass, but right now they're just keeping their heads down. And you can see the score has kind of really opened up here.
Yeah, I always tell my players, the ball moves faster when you pass it than when you dribble it. There we go. Got it inside to the big man Harmon with a nice put in there. So that'll get Oakhill to 29. We got Faith 45 as they bring the ball down. More dribble, drive, kick it back out. Swinging it around. Faith is back to Moore here at the top of the circle. Driving, puts it up and in.
Good move. Patient, they'll get to set the press there. That's what you want, a lob pass over the middle. He's got to be careful. He's got 4.
Yeah, the lob passes and holding on to the ball too long, that'll kill you every time on the full court press.
Definitely. I mean, at this point, obviously, you know it's coming. And Patriots are doing a good job, like I said, kind of baiting them into that. But if you're Oakhill, I mean, you can't do those fundamental things that a press is just hoping you do. So, yep, there it is.
Again. Nice move there. Atari gets it to number 5. He'll put up the three-pointer, short. Fight for the rebound again. Man, they just keep fighting for rebounds.
3 seconds left. Good if it goes.
No. It'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, that'll pretty much do it for the quarter.
Little quick substitution here from Oakhill. And that will be the end of the third quarter. We've got Faith Christian School 47, Oakhill Christian School 29 going into the fourth quarter. John, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that kind of opened up there a little bit. In that, again, the pressure, they seem to have no answer for that. So it's going to be a little bit tough. See what they can do. Obviously, you still got a quarter, so you can claw into it, see if you can get into that deficit. It's tough, too, right, because now you got to play fast to make up some of that deficit, which has seemed to kind of play into the Patriots' hand.
Yeah, now you got two opponents, right? You're fighting the clock,
yeah,
and you're fighting Faith Christian School. So we'll see what they can do to climb back into this game and maybe make it an interesting fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Both coaches talking it over here. They'll get how they want to run their final 8 minutes again. So winner of this game will play in the Consolation Championship. That's 2 p.m. Church Gym. Again, all games are live streamed, so 2 p.m. opposite gym that you're watching right now. And they will play the winner of Harvest and Pathway. So I don't know, do we have any insight on how that game's going at all?
I don't know. We'll have to check the other channel.
Yeah, we should be able to pull it up here if it's working, and we can get you a score update and see who's winning that game. It's a tight one over there, 33-30. Harvest is up by 3 over Pathway with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Another defensive battle on the other gym there.
So opponent unknown for sure. But fourth quarter underway here.
Nice dribble drive, couldn't finish. And Harmon with the rebound. Number 24 setting things up for Oakhill. He's swinging around. That's Vogel. Trying to back it in. Loose ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Faith ball. Let's see if Oakhill sets any kind of pressure up. No, doesn't look like it.
I think, what are you down? What's that, 18? So I think at this point, you got to turn up the pressure, take a few risks, and maybe look to see if they can get a full court pressure, maybe a man, full court man, or some kind of pressure to get some turnovers there. So.
All right, so we've got an update again from our other gym. Our producer there, Caleb Murray, with an update. 36-32, Harvest with the lead in the other gym. As we continue here, Oakhill will inbound the ball. They trail by 20, 49-29. Let's see here, number 1, Vogel, dribbling on the right side. Lobs it up, dangerous pass, gets it right back. Woo! Took it strong to the hoop.
Yeah, hey,
got bodied and no foul call. Looking for a foul call.
20, who's that, 21? Wyatt Harold, just great job going vertical right there. Hands straight up, meets him there.
Oakhill with the inbounds. Gets it to Vogel. Jab step. Kicks it back out to 30. Down low to the big man, Harmon. Spins, gets it up. Beautiful move.
Yeah, he's got good footwork, good up and under right there. Again, still got to utilize him. He's got to make quick work. Again, down 18, but I think if you're Oakhill, again, you got to do something to speed him up, putting some pressure just like Faith done to them. So.
Yeah, and Faith is really good on the offensive end, being patient. We've seen it all game, and you see it right now. Just moving the ball around.
Yeah, I got no shot clock in high school, so you can take all the time in the world. Make sure you get a good look at it.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Faith, though. And they're swinging around. Drive here by number 1. Gets stuck on the baseline. Kicks it back out to Moore. Swings it all the way around
Yeah,
the
good
10.
movement here.
Good movement. Goes up for the layup. And they'll draw the foul on Harmon. I think that's his.
That's got to be 4, right?
Yeah, 4 on Harmon. But at this point, you
Yeah.
just got to play through it.
So 2 guys, him and Vogel, both with 4. I don't think anybody for the Patriots or anybody else on Oakhill any sort of foul trouble. So, like you said, got to ride them at this point, do or die. Down 18, so.
Got the bounce, makes the first one. He was happy about that one. A little pump of the fist there by number 3, Luke Bryant. Not the country singer.
Most likely not. You never know. Maybe some relation.
3 ball by Moore, short. Bounces off an Oakhill player, and Vogel will secure it, bring it up. See what he's got in the bag there. Kicks it out to 30 for 3, no good. Faith with the rebound there, pushing it up. Takes it all the way, no good. Oakhill with the rebound, Vogel. Now he pushes it up. Right side, tries to get towards the middle. Driving still with the ball. Tried to go between his legs, bounced off his leg, out of bounds, Faith ball.
Number 0 in for Oakhill, taking the place of 24, Cooper. It's another timeout. Who got that, Patriots or Oakhill?
I'm not sure, I didn't see.
It's like
30-second timeout for the
I
Patriots.
think so. So you'd imagine up 19, 5:20 left. He's just saying how he wants to handle the game. Again, what's gotten them their lead. They've gotten out, they've run, they've made some quick buckets, but I would assume he's probably like, hey, let's slow things down a little bit. There's no need to take some kind of circus shot in transition. Just pull it out. We can take a minute per possession here and melt this game down.
Right. Yeah, that's what you would think. Let's see what happens. It'll be Faith ball inbounding. See if Oakhill comes out. Looks like they're coming with some pressure.
Yep, as you would imagine.
Surprised they didn't start the fourth quarter with this.
Yep, I don't know if they'll do just a
little
well,
soft pressure, and they
we'll call it very soft pressure.
They missed the man all the way underneath the basket.
So it looks like they take again, big man out for Oakhill.
What was that? I think he was a little confused on how much time was left on the clock. The pressure got to him. The full court pressure got to him.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to get a few free throws there. Draw a foul, so looks like both teams will go to their bench here and probably play the last 5 minutes or so that way.
It's good. Get some guys some run they normally don't. You never know when you need them. Again, Faith doing a really good job on the offensive boards this second half. Again, with the patience, dribble, drive, good. Reverse layup, good.
Yeah.
Timeout, Oakhill. Full timeout.
Wow. A lot of stoppage of play here in the last minute or so. 23-point game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of strategizing is going on, but
I think both coaches are getting some new players, getting some guys off the bench a chance to play. So I think just communicating with them on what to do, how to handle that down there. You can see our bracket on the screen. Producer Caleb Murray doing a great job producing the game. So you can see, unless miracle occurs here, Faith will play at 2. We'll see if we can get an update on that church gym game. I'll see if I can pull it up here. It was a close one. So 40-37. 3:30 left, so a tight one over there in the church gym. So, again, looking like Faith will advance and either play Pathway or Harvest, both evenly matched over there in the church gym right now.
Yeah, whatever team plays Faith, they're going to have their hands full, especially with that full court pressure. All right, Oakhill with the ball. 0-3 ball, no good. And they'll bounce out of bounds. Oakhill ball. They'll inbounds it underneath the basket on the baseline here. Gets it in the Vogel. Nice drive there. Short on the shot. And again, the breakaway layup, good. That'll be number 21 for Faith.
So, yeah, Faith still running. Looks like their head coach going to get a couple subs in. Probably take the last of those starters out.
Yeah, and they've gone to a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Nice block there. Oop, lost his balance there. And then again, the breakaway, no good. Put back, no good. And it'll be Oakhill ball. All right, so we got 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. Faith with the lead 56-31. They'll be advancing to play the winner of Harvest and versus Pathway, which is a tight one in the church gym right now. Oakhill lost the ball over
Yeah, they're
back.
going to say he had it, so back court. Again, still 1 point game over there in the church gym. 2 minutes left. Down to the wire.
The Faith Patriots, even though they've got their bench in, they still got some active hands playing hard in these final minutes of the game. Number 21, dribble it around, reset things for the Patriots. Number 10 with the ball, looking. Back to 21, trying to get the ball down low. Nice cut, pass, goes up, no good. Good rebound, put back, no good. Rebound, put back again, no good. Another rebound, blocked shot, and Oakhill will take it down, number 11. Look to set things up.
Patriots still active on the offensive glass. It's served them well all game long.
Oakhill passing it around, looking for an open shot. Nice defense there by number 21, jumping in there and deflect the ball out of bounds. Oakhill will inbound it along the sideline there. Final 2.5 minutes. Number 5 for Oakhill has it on the left wing there. Dribbling, driving, gets it up, floater, no good. Fight for the rebound, try to save it. Foot on the line, it'll be Oakhill ball.
Yep, still down to the wire on who they're going to face. We are under 90 seconds. 1 point game left in the church gym, and a 3 ball is good over there. So they'll update the score. All
right.
Pathway jumps in front.
3 ball good over here for Oakhill. Makes it 56-34 with 2 minutes left in the game. Big man backs it in. Hook, no good. Oakhill brings it up, number 33. Looking to set things up for Oakhill. Lob pass, a little too high, out of bounds. Faith ball. Number 10 inbounds it to number 14. Calls the play Spider. Let's see. Number 10 cuts to the basket. He's got it. Now he's stuck in the corner. Strong defense by number 5. Number 11. Nice pass.
Nice dump off there.
Wow.
Patriots.
3 ball.
Still moving the ball
good.
well.
Number 11 fighting hard down low. Trying hard to get a basket.
Yeah, he's working hard. He's probably already got 5 rebounds.
And they'll get a foul there. A little too aggressive going down the court. But you gotta like the hard work putting in, you know.
Yeah, they're still fighting, even up 22. Both teams playing hard here.
Three ball, no good. Fight for the rebound. Oakhill ends up with it. Little putback there. And update in the church gym. Pathway is up 42-40 with 1 minute, 6 seconds left. They're on a timeout right now. So that's a close one to see who Faith will play in the finals in the consolation bracket.
Yeah, that was a good three ball. Let's see, that was Andy Varga, the sophomore.
Three-pointer here by Oak Ridge, off the mark. Oh, we got a push on number 5 for Oakhill, and it'll be Faith ball.
Final 30 seconds of play here.
Number 21. There it is. Let's see. Oh, still couldn't get it in. Trying to get number 11 a basket down low for his hard work. Reward the big man. Ooh, errant pass. Goes through the hands. Faith ball.
Clock will tick out here. Final 10 seconds. Giacomo, overall good game. Hard fought by both teams. Again, the score ends up making it look like that was a late steal there by.
He'll get the extra 2 points in the stats.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Coach didn't love it over there on the sideline, but,
It's all right.
Nevertheless, they played hard till the end. Again, score almost made it seem a little more lopsided than it was. It was close throughout. It was just those few bursts of pressure, full court pressure,
right.
A couple minutes in each half that led to these kind of 10-point runs that put Faith over the edge. And they will move on in the 2 o'clock game and play the winner of a close one, 40-43 in the other gym, and looks like Harvest is going down with a chance to win. So we don't know who they'll play, but 2 p.m. Church Gym.
Yeah, so if you got an opportunity to switch over to the other game, go ahead and do that on the Eagle Sports Network. I'm Giacomo Visconti. This is John Christensen. We thank you for sitting with us during this great game. Have a great rest of the day, and we are off.
Thank you.